Hey gang, Wargods 63 here. Kevin, Merry Christmas. Hope you all have had a happy Christmas day, and this probably will be my last video for 2021. It's a small update. Some CDs, a couple vinyl, 3 vinyl, some newer stuff, some older stuff, but anyway, what's playing is a band called Highways. Texas is coming for you. New wave of traditional heavy metal out on the Storm Spell label. Good stuff here. So anyway, what's playing? Anyway, this came Wednesday, I believe. No, it came Thursday. I got this Thursday. It's got 8 tracks, but good stuff here. Let's see here. I'm going to show you what came with the Storm Spell stuff. Then I got some Nightcrawler with Testament. Nightcrawler is a Cleveland, Ohio band. Back in the day, this has a 2-disc set. But here's the front, here's the back. Just some classic heavy metal. So yeah, I'm looking forward to listening to this. This is disc 1 is Soldier in Time from the 89 LP, and disc 2 is Nightcrawler from the 98 EP. So some Nightcrawler. Then I picked up, that also came from Storm Spell. Then I picked up some Brick Mistress. Two-disc set. Looking forward to hearing this. I believe this band was from the 80s, so Storm Spell is known for finding some gems and putting them out on their label, and so this is another one. So anyway, Brick Mistress. Some good old heavy metal. And then I got another copy of Knife. Just some killer thrash here. Dynamite album. Pick it up if you run across it. So, I think it's on Dying Victims Records. Yeah, Dying Victims. I haven't opened this. This is going to go out to a friend. So, and then I picked up, I don't know if I showed this. I might have showed it on my last update, but I'm going to show it again. I really, really like this. This is a killer album from Chemkilled. Aftermath. It has 11 tracks. It's a mix of some old school heavy with a little thrash, but it is absolutely outstanding. Going to be definitely in my top 10 of this year. So I'll be doing one of those here in the next couple weeks. But just some great stuff from these guys. And I know I showed this before, but I have to show it again. Definitely, if you see this, pick this up. I ordered this directly from the band, so they were limited to a few copies, so I picked one up. And anyway, Chemkilled, good stuff. And then I picked up some modern rock from an all-female group called Plush. Very talented foursome of women here, all fronted by Mariah Formica. And let's see, Mariah Formica. It has Brooke Colucci, Bella Perron, Ashley Supa. But just some great modern rock from Plush. Definitely check it out if you get a chance. And then I can't remember where I heard about this guy. It could have been from Bill Peters, or I came across it on a YouTube search. But I picked up this CD from a guy called Peter French and Ducks in Flight, some 70s hard rock. This came out in 2000, actually, but originally I believe it was it came out in the early 70s or the late 70s, mid 70s, right in there. So let me see here if there's a little bit more info on this. Here's a little history. If you did not know Peter French, but you know the bands Cactus, Atomic Rooster, Leaf Hound, and Randy Pie, Peter French has been the voice of these groups. He was a fantastic singer for early 70s classic rock. Unforgotten all-time classic Devil's Answer from July 1971 when he was a member of Atomic Rooster. For his solo album Ducks in Flight, recorded in 1978, he invited a lot of fantastic musicians. Of course, it has on drums Kenny Jones from Faces, on drums Henry Spinetti, lead guitarist Brian Robertson, ex-Thin Lizzy, slide guitar McMoody, ex-White Snake, rhythm guitar McHalls, bass guitar Dave Marquis, piano Tim Hinckley, ex-Jody Grind, banjo Joe Brown, saxophone Raphael Ravenscroft. But a little info there. Looking forward to listening to this. So anyway, those are the CDs I picked up. I do have 3 albums I'm going to show you. The first one I picked up is the 3rd album from this group out of Chicago. They call themselves more of a doom band, but to me they do have the doom elements in their sound. But to me they have a lot of 70s influence with the keyboards. It has some old school heavy metal in here, but you can definitely hear on certain songs the doominess of this band. This is their 3rd album. The band is called Spillage, and the album is called Electric Exorcist. Fantastic album, I tell you. I picked this up, I think I seen Jeff on a YouTube video show this particular album. He loved it, so I went and I picked it up. I have the first 2, but anyway, here's the back. This is on Plumran Records. It is let's see here, it is on red vinyl with the custom labels. But yeah, very impressive album. Not full on doom. Like I say, it's got some 70s elements in there. It's got some old school heavy elements in there, and it definitely does have some doom tendencies in their songs. You can hear a little bit of that sludginess, and just some fantastic stuff. Definitely, I would pick this up if you see it. You won't be disappointed. But anyway, here's Spillage with Electric Exorcist. And I love this cover. I mean, it is one of my favorite covers of the year. Anyway, Spillage. Up next, I also pre-ordered this. I think there are only 100 of these being pressed. This is from the band Vision, and this is Mountain in the Sky. Supposedly the second album. Of course, this has members, ex-members of, or members of Leonard Skinner in this. Billy Powell, Leon Wilkinson. It also has David Ginwright, Mike Maple, Leonard Jones, Rockwell Marshall. But like I say, limit to 100 copies. But I really do like this album. To me, when first couple songs really kind of reminded me of Kansas in a way, with the keyboards, the vocals. It does have some country flair to it, or southern rock flair, I should say. And but let's see here. I think some of the standout tracks for me were Mountain in the Sky, Old Man, Dedicated, Fight the Good Fight. To me, side 2 is more Christian orientated song-wise, but a very good album. It's on Born Twice Records through Boone's Overstock, and it is a limited run vinyl. I don't know if you can see that right there. So anyway, fantastic stuff here from A Vision. So definitely go over there and see if there's any copies over at I think Boone's Overstock. You can check it out. You might get lucky and they might have a few copies. So anyway, Vision. Last one here is an album I came across, or this artist I came across on a YouTube search again. And it kind of intrigued me. The guy's name is Arthur Lee, and the album is called Vindicator. A little history about Arthur Lee. He was the founder of Love, a psych band out of the late 60s. This is his debut solo album. Formerly of the legendary 60s band Love. This was released in 1972 by A&M. The LP features a muscular set of guitar-fueled hard rock laced with blues. The influence of Lee's friend Jimi Hendrix is prevalent throughout the album. You can definitely hear that. Included here is a superb soul spin of Everybody's Gotta Live. It is on 180 gram vinyl and Arthur Lee Vindicator. You could definitely hear the Hendrix influence in this. It definitely has some soul, definitely has some blues. It does have some great guitar work, particularly on side 2, which I found to be the best side. Busted Feet is a great track. He knows a lot of good women for Scotty's song Love Jumped Through My Window. But Arthur Lee, I liked this so much I went and I picked up his second album from, I believe it was 1981. I went over to Discogs and found an OG of that, and the guy was asking 15 and he said make an offer. I asked 12, so I picked it up for 12. But it is on black vinyl, A&M label. But If you like that Jimi Hendrix style guitaring, you probably like this. I would definitely recommend this to Scott Waters. I'm pretty sure you'd love this. Arthur Lee with Vindicator. Anyway, it does say it's with the group Band-Aid, a Dr. Hyde worldwide production. So, but anyway, great stuff here. Check it out. Anyway, guys, again, Merry Christmas, and I want to wish you all a Happy New Year and a safe New Year. Don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive, and stay with your family. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you in the new year.